I'm Tiger Jones, host of the most popular TV survival show, Amazonia. The Amazon rainforest is one of God's most fascinating and mysterious creations. 12 thrill seekers have signed up for the adventure of a lifetime. Their goal? To survive 6 days in the wild of the Amazon. While battling the elements of the rainforest, teams of 2 will use their unique skills to solve a variety of challenges, earning a medallion for each one completed. At the end of each challenge, one team will be eliminated until only 2 remain. These final teams will battle it out to be the first to deliver their medallions to a hidden location. The prize at stake, $100,000.
Let's meet our teams! Flip and Holly, Team Saliba. Clark and Louie, Team Ohanzi. Scout and Hunter, Team Marubo. Nellie and TJ, Team Arawak. Parker and Chase, Team Andoke. And Ace and Cruz, Team Yawanawa.
12 contestants, 6 teams, only one will be declared the winner of Amazonia.
What is she doing out here? Cruz! Hey, Cruz! 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 Hello! Cruz! Cruz! Wake up!
Mommy! 5 more minutes, okay?
Are you kidding me? Alright, I didn't want to have to do this, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Cruz, hello. I'm under attack! Those are my bananas, Monkey. Cruz, hey, just me. Just water.
Dude, what are you doing? What'd you do that for?
I had to wake you up. So what are you doing out here anyway?
So, I was having bad dreams. And then I had to go to the bathroom. Really didn't want to climb back up in the treehouse. So, I figured I'd sleep out here, under the stars. I'm really becoming a nature girl, huh?
Yeah. Sure. But look, hey, we have a serious problem here. Look at the message we just got.
You snooze, you lose, Yawanawa.
Looking for these? We picked them up while you were snoozing.
Ultimate sabotage.
Of course, why wouldn't we? You're our biggest competition. But hey, friendly reminder, don't come looking for revenge or we will take you down.
Oh yeah, thanks for the TP.
What? They took our TP? We won that!
Yeah, the TP thing is bad, I'll give you that, but the medallions are way more concerning. We can't win the final challenge without them.
How could they?
Yeah, especially after we gave them our immunity bracelet so they wouldn't get eliminated.
What are we gonna do? I mean, this stinks. We have come so far, and now we're gonna have to forfeit.
Oh, no, we won't. We'll get those medallions back somehow.
How? You heard what Clark and Louie said. What if they feed us to a boa constrictor or something? I do not want to be a snake's lunch, Ace.
I don't know what they're planning, but I do know that Yawanawa never gives up.
Okay, if you say so. Come on! How are we gonna find our medallions, get them back, and finish our daily challenge?
Look, just don't panic. Oh, one step at a time.
Good morning, contestants. With only 3 teams remaining, we're getting closer to finding out who will be declared the winner of Amazonia. Tamiki, tell them what they need to know to begin today's challenge.
As always, this challenge will lead you to discovering another truth about who God is. Listen carefully to today's clue. I'm hidden near the plants that grow. You'll need my 3 pieces to discover the picture I show.
Sounds like you have quite a challenge ahead of you. You do not need any additional information to begin. The last team to complete the challenge will be eliminated from the competition.
That doesn't seem too hard. I wonder where the 3 pieces Tamiki mentioned are hidden.
So there is this place. It's called Geruti Cove. I think that might be it.
Why Geruti Cove?
So it's rumored to have this waterfall nearby, and that waterfall's supposed to have like the purest water in the whole rainforest. So naturally, that would be where all the biggest and most beautiful plants grow.
Oh, that's what Tamiki was talking about when he said the plants that grow.
That's good.
So will it take us long to get there?
Nope, not once we cross the river. Follow me.
Oh, good thing we have your bed. Wow, we made it. Huh. Tamiki said that we need to find 3 pieces, but 3 pieces of what?
I don't know. Could be anything.
Just start looking around. Try to find something that doesn't belong out here.
On it. Oh, hey Ace, found something doesn't belong.
Ew. Gross. Do you see any symbols or numbers on it or anything?
No, it smells terrible.
Okay, just keep looking. Surely we weren't supposed to be brought all the way out here to find 3 stinky old shoes, right?
I hope not. My nose can't take 2 more of those. How are we supposed to find these pieces? We don't even know what we're looking for.
I don't know.
Hey Ace,
Yeah?
what does a tree do when it's ready to go home?
I don't know, Cruz. What?
It leaves. Get it? Leaves.
Yeah, very funny.
Leaves. We're supposed to look in the leaves. Do you see anything interesting?
Nothing over here. I don't know. Maybe there's something more to that old shoe than we realized.
Oh, I don't think so. I think we're just supposed to keep looking. Hey, Ace.
Yeah.
I got something that's really gonna cheer you up.
Great, what?
Where did the elephant store its suitcase?
We don't have time for this, Cruz. Just keep looking, please.
Come on.
Okay, where did the elephant store its suitcase?
In his trunk. Get it? Trunk. Oh, thank you, old popsicle stick. I needed that laugh today.
Wait, old popsicle stick? Old popsicle sticks don't belong in a rainforest.
I know, right?
And you found 2 of them?
Yeah. I mean, who brings popsicles on a hike in the rainforest? They'd obviously melt. People are so clueless sometimes.
Oh, Cruz, I bet those popsicle sticks are the pieces that we need from Tamiki's clue. They don't belong out here.
You're right. Oh, where did I throw them?
Oh, why didn't I think of this sooner? Of course, the popsicle stick puzzle. They have this on every season. And the last one said trunk. I bet it's leading us to a tree trunk.
Yes!
This way. All right, this has got to be it. Look everywhere.
Okay.
You see anything?
No, not yet. Ace, here it is. Here it is.
Oh, what does it say?
What did the tape say to the glue stick?
What? What? Cruz, what does it say?
Let's stick together.
Stick together. Cruz, that's it. We need to stick the popsicle sticks together to see their picture.
Yes, that's good.
Okay, let's see. Add this one
Maybe in the middle.
there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ace, it's a cobra.
Wow. Cobra. Do you think our medallion is hidden in some sort of like snake den or something?
I hope not. Hey, do you have that map still from the scavenger hunt?
Yeah, I think so, unless Clark and Louie took it as well. Let's see here. Oh, here we go.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
There it is, Cobra Canyon. The cliffs are shaped like a big snake.
Yes, and there's the symbol that matches the popsicle stick puzzle.
Yes.
Okay, that's got to be where the medallion is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go get it.
Okay, I'm gonna pack up and you go and I'll be right behind you.
All right.
Man, we did that fast. Ace and I are getting so good at these challenges. Guess it doesn't matter anymore since we don't have our other medallions. Ugh. Clark and Louie, they're playing way too dirty. So not cool. This better not be another message from those two.
Cruz, I have an important message from Tamiki for Yawanawa in today's challenge.
Yawanawa, it would serve you well to stop at the river inlet near the swamp to fill your water bottles this afternoon.
I hope you will choose to do as Tamiki suggests. You and Ace are continuing to do very well in this competition.
That's strange. Tiger Jones and Tamiki never talk to us in the middle of a challenge. Wait, that doesn't even make sense. Why would they tell us to go out of our way to fill our water bottles at an inlet near a swamp? That water's muddy, it's filled with bacteria. Why would Tamiki tell us to get water there when there's a waterfall so close by?
Cruz, you totally left me out to dry. I thought you were coming to help me out after you packed up the bag and everything. I could have totally gotten bit by a cobra.
Yeah, sorry, I was, but then, like... Wait a minute. You got it! Was it hard to find?
Nah, not at all. It was right by our team's flag as soon as I crossed into the canyon.
What?
Yeah, what have you been doing?
Okay, so the weirdest thing just happened. Tiger Jones and Tamiki sent us some information.
Huh, it's weird. Why didn't I get a notification?
Well, that's the strange thing. Yeah, they only sent it to our team. I'm the only one that got it. Tamiki told us that we had to go fill our water bottles at a river inlet near a swamp.
Huh. Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's go do that, and then we have to figure out where Clark and Louie hit our box.
No. Don't you think that's weird, though? Why would they tell us to go fill our bottles at a swamp? We have fresh water right here. You don't think Tamiki's working with Clark and Louie, do you?
What? Oh, that's crazy talk. Even if it doesn't make sense to us right now, Tiger Jones and Tamiki have always led us to the truth. So we just need to go to that inlet.
Okay, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's go.
Yeah.
Before we find out what happens next with Ace and Cruz, everybody jump up and sing one of our favorite songs.
God, you're powerful and right. You protect me day and night. You are loving, you are kind. Oh, God, you're always in control. You know everywhere I go. You are good and you are wise. Oh, there is nothing that you can't do. You can do anything. There is nothing too hard for you. You can do anything. Hey-oh, hey-oh. With you, nothing's impossible. You can do anything. Hey-oh, hey-oh. With you, nothing's impossible. You can do anything. God, you're powerful and right. You protect me day and night. You are loving, you are kind. Oh, God, you're always in control. You know everywhere I go. You are good and you are wise. Oh, there is nothing that you can't do. You can do anything. There is nothing too hard for you. You can do anything. Hey-oh, hey-oh. With you, nothing's impossible. You can do anything. Hey-oh, hey-oh. With you, nothing's impossible. You can do anything. Hey-oh, hey-oh. With you, nothing's impossible. Hey-oh, hey-oh. With you, nothing's impossible. You can do anything. Hey-oh, hey-oh. With you, nothing's impossible. You can do anything. Hey-oh, hey-oh. With you, nothing's impossible. You can do anything.
Great job, everyone. Take a seat.
Let's play Rainforest Trivia. After hearing each question, you'll have two choices. If you think A is the correct answer, Pretend to climb a tree. But if you think B is right on target, pat your legs. How many miles long is the Amazon River? A, 2,846 miles. Or B, 3,977 miles. Pretend to climb a tree for A, or pat your legs for B. It's B. The Amazon River is the second longest river in the world at nearly 4,000 miles long. Where can the most poisonous spider in the Amazon be found? A, crawling across the jungle floor. Or B, building webs in trees. Pretend to climb a tree for A, or pat your legs for B. It's A. Watch your feet next time you're hiking through the Amazon. The Brazilian wandering spider can be lurking on the jungle floor. The Amazon rainforest is home to what special animal? A, a turtle that can fly. Or B, a lizard that can run on water. Pretend to climb a tree for letter A, or pat your legs for letter B. It's B. This lizard can run on top of the water. God made creatures with such miraculous abilities. Great job!
I still don't understand why Tamiki and Tiger Jones sent us on this wild goose chase. I mean, there's nothing here. Look, no team flag or clue or anything.
Ace, look! Clark and Louie, they must have hid our box and our toilet paper here. That's why Tiger Jones and Tamiki sent us here. They knew we would find it.
TJ and Tom coming in clutch.
Yes!
This is great. Now that we have the box, we can discover today's truth. Okay, quick. Get the medallion out of the bag.
Already on it. Okay. Ready?
Oh, right on schedule.
Yep.
Today's challenge has many components, but this new truth about God is well worth your efforts.
Hey guys, I'm Alex, and this is Craig. Hey! The Bible tells us about a man who lived a long time ago named Gideon, and how God used him to save the Israelites. You see, the Israelites started doing some pretty bad things after they moved into the Promised Land. Well, not quite like that. More like disobeying God and even worshiping idols.
Ooh, that's bad.
Yep, and eventually God allowed the Midianites, another group of people, to take over the Israelites, and boy did they. Those Midianites ruled over everyone.
I'm a bad ruler.
Destroyed their crops, and even attacked them. Things were starting to get so bad that the Israelites had no choice but to cry out to God.
Oh, God!
No, they didn't cry at God. They cried out to God to ask him for his help.
Oh, God, help!
Well, God heard these cries and knew it was time to come to their rescue. But he wasn't going to do it himself.
Nuh-uh.
He was going to use a man named Gideon.
Gideon!
At first, Gideon thought this had to be wrong. He wasn't sure how God was going to use him to do something so big. But he knew that God is always right, so he trusted him and got to work. To get started, Gideon built a huge army of over 30,000 soldiers.
I'll take you and you and you and you and you and you and you.
You got them all?
And you. Yeah.
Okay. The thing is, though, God didn't want the Israelites to think they could win this battle without his help. So he told Gideon to announce, those who tremble with fear can turn back.
Bye.
So many of the soldiers decided to leave, like 22,000 of them.
22,000?
Mm-hmm. But even with 10,000 soldiers left, God thought that there were still too many.
What?
He told Gideon to send all of them down to the river to get a drink of water. The ones who drank water with their hands like dogs could stay, but the rest of them, the guys who knelt down to drink, they had to go. That left Gideon with only 300 people. But Gideon trusted God and knew that he was on their side. Yeah. God told Gideon exactly what he needed to do to defeat his enemies. He had Gideon divide the soldiers into 3 groups and gave them all weapons. No, not like those kind of weapons.
Oh.
God told Gideon to give them all trumpets, empty jars, and torches.
Wait, what am I supposed to do with these?
Just wait for it. Okay. Then, in the middle of the night, the army surprised the Midianites by blowing their trumpets, smashing their jars, and holding up their torches. The Midianites were so scared that they ran, crying as they fled. Gideon and his army won the battle that night and rescued the Israelites from the Midianites.
Yes!
There are many times when Gideon could have thought God was wrong. An army going from 30,000 to only 300? Pick the guys from the battle on how they drink their water? And take a few trumpets, torches, and jars with you? Sounds crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Well, because Gideon trusted that God was right and he did what God told him to do, they won the battle.
Yes!
We can remember that his plans are perfect and that God is always right.
God is always right.
Yawanawa, you are now officially one of the top 2 teams on this season of Amazonia. After an unfortunate twist with your stolen box, you were wise to listen to Tomiki's instructions. Even when it didn't make sense to go to the inlet, you believed he was right. As you can see in today's truth about who God is right all the time, even more than Tomiki or other people that you trust. God's plans are perfect, and he always knows what is right for you. Listening to God and obeying him will always lead you to the best outcome. I hope that this truth serves you well in your final challenges and when you go back home. You were the second team to complete your challenge today, with Clark and Louie coming in first. We're sad to say goodbye to Parker and Chase, but it must be done. Only one team can be declared the winner of Amazonia.
Wow, that's wild. That story from the Bible is kind of like all the crazy stuff that we've been through today.
What? What do you mean? I mean, we didn't have to fight a battle with trumpets.
No, but we did have to trust something that didn't make sense. And I'm glad we listened to Tamiki's advice. We never would have found our box or discovered today's truth if we hadn't.
You know, you're right. Tiger Jones is on it. And I think that we can trust that God is right all the time.
And there's a storm coming.
Well, that's why they call it the rainforest. Quick, we gotta save the TP.
Oh, right.
Precious cargo here. Come on.
Let's go.
To the treehouse.
To see if you can remember some things you learned today, try to spot the difference as quickly as you can. Gideon's army went from 30,000 soldiers down to how many? A, 3,000, or B, 300? Only 300 soldiers. While this didn't seem to make sense, God had a plan for Gideon and the Israelites the whole time. Spot what's different. Even when things in our lives may not make sense, what can we trust about God? A, that he is always hungry, or B, that he is always right? God's plans for us are perfect. No matter what our circumstances are, we can trust that he is always right. Great job!
All right, let's pray. God, thank you for showing us that you're always right. Help us to listen to you and obey you so we can make the right choices. We love you. Amen.